you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I want to talk about the difference between a narcissist breakup and a fearful avoidance breakup. So here we go. A narcissist partner. Okay, so you know what? You can just leave since it's so hard for you to tell the truth. I mean, I have caught you red-handed too many times and I'm just tired. I'm tired. Just leave. Just leave. There's nothing else for us to talk about because no matter what, you're going to think of a lie to cover yourself when all the evidence is right here in my face. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing. Just leave. Stop wasting my time. The narcissist. Okay, so you really want this. You really want this. You really want me to just leave. You saying you want me to leave. Partner. Yes, I want you to leave since you're not going to admit when you're wrong. You're not going to keep playing in my face and think that I don't see what's going on. You're not going to keep doing it. So you should leave since you don't want to be here. Clearly, you don't want to be here. You don't want to be in a faithful relationship. It seems like it's so hard for you to do. So just leave. Go be with whoever you want to be with. Go spend time with people who you can do whatever you want to do with, because clearly you're not happy here. The narcissist. No, you're saying you want me to leave. That just came out of your mouth. So you're not saying that you want me to leave, right? So you're saying you didn't just tell me that. They do everything they can to confuse you and take away from taking accountability. The fearful avoidance partner. So you finally decided to answer the phone. I mean, I've been calling all day. I haven't heard from you in 2 days. I don't understand why. You got me wondering if I said something wrong or did something. How am I supposed to know how you feel if we don't communicate? Like, and this is like the second time that you just disappeared. I mean, I can't read your mind. I really wish you would communicate better. Because how else am I supposed to know what you're thinking and how you feel? I mean, if I don't reach out to you first, you will never take the initiative to call me. So how am I supposed to know what to think and what to do going forward? Like, if is this something that you still want with me? Like, I don't understand. The avoidant. Well, I was just thinking you didn't want to be bothering me anymore. I mean, I was just a little upset from that and I didn't know what to think. So I just said, well, I'm just not going to bother you. The partner. What do you mean bother me? If we're in a relationship, right? I thought we were on the same page. I thought we were together. And what do you mean bother me? I mean, I mentioned how I felt about some things. And the next thing I know, you just disappear. And it's like the second time you've done this. And we've only been together like 6 months. I don't understand. And it seems like that this is becoming a pattern. If we're in a relationship, we should be able to have good communication. Again, I can't read your mind. And how are you upset because of something that I just feel like I should get more of from you? How does that make you upset? When in the beginning, you agreed to all these things. We were both on the same page as far as what we wanted, what we expected from each other in a relationship. And now it's like every time, we talk about future plans together, you just want things to stay right there at the very beginning. And when we first met, when things were all just, we were all gushy, just so in love, head over heels for each other. And it's like when we start to have the different type of conversations, harder conversations or whatever, that's something that you avoid. Like, you don't want to talk about that. And that's a part of a relationship. That's life. That's a part of adulthood, responsibility, and different expectations from your partner. So we see that both type of partners have a different response. The narcissist response is typically to gaslight you and constantly ask you the same question until you change the answer to what they need it to be. When the whole while they hurt you in the first place. They know that you only gave them the option to either be faithful in the relationship or leave the relationship altogether. But the only thing they want you to remember is that you asked them to leave. So that now, while you're going through the separation, the heartache and everything that comes with the breakup, they want to blame you for the way you feel, even though they caused you to feel that way by their behavior. So that's how narcissists play the mind game with you when going through a breakup. And a lot of you probably had similar or maybe a little bit different experiences, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you can agree to that part when dealing with a narc's breakup or giving them the option, just do right or leave. And they will always turn it on you because you're expecting more out of them. Okay, now with an avoidant, when it comes to not so much as a breakup, because you don't want the breakup, it's like you don't have a choice but to let it go because they keep showing you the same pattern of disappearing on you. And you don't know what to think because they don't communicate very well. They are very, very emotionally unattached. So you see that the avoidant partner, when asked, where have you been? And okay, so you finally decided to answer the phone. The only response they could give is that you made them feel some type of way. And that's why they backed off and just kind of shut down, which no one should ever do that in a relationship. I am so big on communication, and everyone should be in a relationship. I should know what you're going through, what you're feeling, what your thoughts, and even so much as just let me know that you miss me, even though you kind of just kind of shut yourself down for a minute. You can still let me know how you feel, but it's hard for them to express their true feelings because it's always, well, it doesn't make sense to go that far with it because you're already requiring something out of me that I'm not so ready to give.